Yeah, I mean, it's the same mindset as any other game for us. You know, it doesn't matter who's out there. I think guys come in with the same focus. Every game means the same at this point, so I don't think it would be any different. The players change, but as far as from our side, I don't think we're approaching it any differently.
When you see a guy like Fred be able to play in any situation, in the starting lineup, coming off the bench with any lineup, why do you think he's able to be so successful in those roles?
I mean, you just focus on the right things. I mean, when you're on the court, that's all that matters. You know, people get caught up in starting, coming off the bench, but once you're on the court, you're playing the game. And I think, you know, is when you prepare like he does, you come in focus. Once you're on the court, you're not thinking about, oh, did I start or if I came off the bench. You're focusing on what you need to do to help the team win.
I'm sure you're not a big numbers guy, but do you take some pride in the way you've been able to produce, both in the minutes you've got and then how sporadic they come? Like you'd go 5 games not getting minutes, and the next thing you know, you're putting up some really nice numbers in the minutes you get.
Yeah, just I just try to do whatever. I try to keep my preparation the same. Just focus on what I can control, and that's how I like to approach things. Obviously we have some guys out right now, and now it's next man up. I'm that guy, but going into practice, workouts, I just try to stay consistent, do the things I need to do, and be prepared for what they ask me to do in the game, and that's really it.
I mean, it's interesting though.
Yeah.
A lot of times,
I mean, it's tough. Trust me, it's not easy. It's not easy,
I mean, I think back that game in Utah.
Yeah.
You hadn't played, I don't know how many games before that.
Yeah.
And you played at altitude, and
it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. It's the job. I'm not the first guy that's had to just play. You got to stay prepared. That's a part of the job too. It's a grind. But at some point, it's a long season. At some point, everybody's going to be asked to do something. So you just have to stay prepared, stay professional, and that's what I try to do.
Must be pretty satisfying, though. I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, I mean, you want to play. Make no doubt about it. I definitely enjoy playing, being out there, doing whatever I can to help my teammates win. I mean, that's what all the work is for, the game. So, that's why I try to look at it. I get a chance to play, just go out there, just try to bring energy, do whatever I can to help.
As one of the vets and a guy that has experience going through that, do the younger guys, maybe a guy like Chris, a young big, do they pick your brain in terms of?
I mean, yeah, it's always dialogue with everybody on the team. It's always dialogue. Young guys asking. I like to share anything I've been through. I feel like that's a part of what we do in this league. It's a select few that come through, and I think just as much as teaching them the game, it's teaching them about the mental aspect of it too. Talking to them, showing them how to stay ready, just explaining some of the things I've already been through that might help them in the situation they're in. So I think, I had great vets that did that, when I first came into the league. And, I try to do it as they did for me, and the things they taught me about off the court helped me a lot also.
So who are the guys that really?
I got drafted to Detroit, guys like Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton, guys that were champions were still there, Tayshaun Prince. T-Mac was there my rookie year. So I had a lot of good vets that had done a lot in this league. They were champions. So they shared a whole lot with me. Those experiences I never took for granted.
Delon, this is a team that's, 3 wins in their last 7. A lot of injury problems, a lot of struggles this year. But what's the mindset against a team like Cleveland? Because they can beat other teams.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we always tell the teams that record is not as good as their personnel. I feel like they're a good team. Their record just doesn't reflect it right now, so we can't take them lightly.
When you look at Fred and how he's able to sort of slip into the starting lineup the way he has and just play in any really lineup, what do you think? How do you think he's able to do that so seamlessly? What are the characteristics of him that makes him do that?
I mean, he's a good point guard, and also he's a great shooter. So if he's off the wall, he can be a spot-up shooter, or if he's on the wall, make plays for others. So I feel like if you can do both, then you can pretty much fit into any lineup.
You've been out there so much the last few years with either Kyle or with Fred. With some of the injuries lately, you've been the lone point guard on the floor probably more than you had been in the past. How did things change for you when you're out there with 4 other guys, different positions?
I just feel like moving forward, I have to be more aggressive. Like, I'm used to, like, you know, like you said, being out there with another point guard. And sometimes I don't have to make all the plays. Well, not saying I do have to make all the plays, but just when I'm out there, just try to make more plays and don't be so passive. So I feel like that's
What's the danger in these games just before an extended break, whether it's Christmas or All-Star? Can those games be tougher?
No, I don't think so, because I feel like with us having guys out, I feel like the people that hasn't been playing as much, they feel like it's an opportunity for them to play and show what they can do. So if you're coming off slacking, then I don't know, you shouldn't be out there then.